Hey YouTube, this is 83 here with another video, and today this is a review kind of on issue 162 of Image Comics The Walking Dead. So I think this was a great issue. I like how spoiler alerts if you're not caught up with the Walking Dead comic series. So at the end of this issue, um they I like how it doesn't end like the Whisper War end of this issue, even though it seems like it would. So yeah, I like how it does that. Issue 162 is the 162nd issue of Image Comics Walking Dead, and the sixth and final part of Volume 27, The Whisper Word, published on January 4th, 2017. So in this issue, once the militia comes back from the battle, by the way, you can read this over here if you want. Once the militia comes back, Dwight's talking with Rick, and Dwight's like, there must have been hundreds of whispers and walkers, but then Rick soon realizes that there's more because Dwight was saying that the whispers and the walkers are all dead, but then Rick soon realizes that there is more because he remembers when Alpha brought Rick to them. Rick saw thousands and thousands of walkers and possibly some whispers in the midst. Most likely not, because they were probably at the camp. But yeah, and then afterwards it shows like the walkers and Beta saying the war isn't over yet, and yeah, the hilltop's already destroyed. The kingdom went to go and save the hilltop because Taylor, the Caucasian Taylor, because there's two Taylors. There's an African American Taylor and there's a Caucasian American Taylor. The Caucasian American Taylor was like, "Sir, our horses are getting tired." To William, and William's like, "No, I want to get to the hilltop by morning or whatever." And then they get to the hilltop. They see the hilltop destroyed, but then they look like under a bridge, kind of around the bridge. Then they see like Maggie's group and all the survivors at the hilltop. So yeah, then William and Maggie talk, and Carl and Lydia have a little chat, and yeah, Lydia tells Carl to like hug her. At the beginning of this issue, there's Negan, and he's burying his bat, and he's saying that Lucille's a stupid bat because, yeah, he's just crazy over Lucille, but he never really thought about his wife, that he never got to bury his wife, and he's like mourning over his wife, not really his bat, because if you guys didn't know, he named his bat Lucille after his wife that died at the beginning of the zombie outbreak. So yeah, it just gives it a nice touch to it. And Dwight then's like calling him, was like, "We're gonna leave you behind." He's like, and then Negan's like, I'll catch up. Yeah. I just want to say in this issue, William, he looks like different than he did in the other issues, but I think it's fine. Like when he was leading the kingdom people to the hilltop, and then when they find Maggie's group, like the survivors in her group. So when William was talking to Maggie, Maggie's like, she says that she wants to make the hilltop again, just like when Alexandria fell from the saviors. Like she said she wants to rebuild it and make it better, just like the Alexandria. But I don't really want that to happen because it's kind of repetitive. It's kind of like the saviors attack Alexandria. Alexandria gets pretty much destroyed. Then they rebuild and make it better. Same thing with Hilltop, but with the Whispers. And then it's like Robert Kirkman, if they do make it so Maggie creates Hilltop again, it's like Robert Kirkman doesn't want the safe zones to go away. But I think I like the idea where um, they survive on their own, like outside, or maybe they go to the kingdom, or they go to the Ohio safe zone, or maybe the ocean side. I like those kind of ideas, like because we haven't seen much inside the kingdom. We haven't seen much. We haven't seen pretty much anything of the ocean side, and we haven't seen anything of Ohio. So I think it'd be pretty cool to be in for to see those, you know, characters or the characters we like in there, and then we'd get a chance to see new people too. And in this issue, also Eugene was he made lots of ammunition for the survivors, just in case they get attacked by the herd or the saviors. And then Eugene passes out because he says that he's been working all night with the ammunition crew. So yeah. And then Rick was saying that Eugene is more important than making all that ammo because he's like really smart character. And then Andrea, she said that I think two shots was either the saviors or the herd, and three shots was either the saviors or the herd, whichever one was not picked with two shots. And Rick was like, "Tell me that again, please." And then yeah, she said that again. And I liked how it started, like just like when Rick said, "Tell me that again, please." Um, I think that's kind of a waste of ammo, even though they do have lots of ammo. But I think just wasting shots would be kind of waste. Maybe one shot is the herd and one shot is the saviors. I mean, two shots is the saviors. Yeah, I think just going three is kind of a waste of ammo, and two is still a waste of ammo. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Oh, and this is totally random. I just you know just making all these things together, randomly putting them not in any sort. So when I was talking about Carl and Lydia, Lydia was like saying that she feels bad for all the things she did with the Whispers because she's like, this is it. The Hilltop was not the first group that got destroyed by the Whispers, and she's like, she didn't. She said that she didn't know how it felt to be on the other side of the battle. She didn't know how it felt to be on the side that lost and got destroyed in their home, and friends, family got destroyed. I mean, got killed and destroyed. She's always on the side where with the Whispers, like the bad side. And yeah, she feels bad for how many people she killed. And then Carl's like, well, everyone's killed lots of people and done bad things that they regret, but you have to move on. And yeah, I think that's really neat. But you guys might know that I still don't want Lady and Carl to be together. I want Sophia and Carl to be together. Um, just like when Lydia walked away, and then before the hilltop got attacked, Carl was standing guarding, and then Sophia was like staring at Carl, maybe thinking about something um, related to Carl, and then she got called for dinner, something like that. So yeah, I really want Sophia and Carl to be together, not Lydia and Carl. Maybe Lydia will go out, and that's how Carl and Sophia get together, or Carl and Anna. Even though I don't really want Anna and Carl to be together. Lydia will go out and like kill Beta or um, do something. She'll leave the group and do something like kill Beta or just live on her own for a while and then come back. Or maybe she'll never come back and the group might think that she's dead. But I think that's a good idea if she kills Beta actually. Or maybe she finds her, even though the Whispers might have burnt it or used her skin for skin. Um, Maybe Lydia like finds her mom's skin, her mom's dead body, on the ground at the Whisper base after maybe the Whispers lost, or won because I think they do win, but maybe they do die at the same time. Maybe they die, or some survivors go and run away, and then and then some of the survivors survive. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. This is also totally random, but we haven't seen shown much. Like she was in this history, but only for like two scenes, two pictures. She was like showed her face, and then she was talking to Andrea. So I already said this in one of my other videos, but the whispers, the walkers that the whispers are using, these must be very well fed because in the middle of the whispers, like in the walkers, in the middle of the herd, those walkers must not. They might be like really weak and everything because they probably won't haven't been eating as much as the ones either in the side, the front, or the back. So, because if walkers don't eat for a long time, then they get skinnier, and then they eventually like fall down on the ground. So yeah, there was an awesome picture with Beta just standing there, and if you guys know, Beta doesn't want anyone to see his face, but you could kind of just picture his face, like because you could see like a lot of his skin, so you could just picture his face. But some people might think that Beta's like a returning character, like a character that went away, if there was any. But or maybe like a family member of someone in the survivors group, or just someone important. But I don't think that's the case because yeah, it just doesn't fit. I think it's just a new character that first appeared in issue 154, first mentioned in issue 154. So yeah. Okay, so when Dwight said there was hundreds of walkers and whispers that they killed, I think Rick, before the fight even started, I think he should have said that there was thousands of walkers. I think that was really dumb of him. And like maybe there was like scouts, even though I think there was. I think there was. Sorry, I'm just like, excuse me. As well, I think I'm just like burping. I think like Heath and possibly Vincent were like scouts that came back and maybe reported, seeing how the fight is going. So yeah, you know what I just thought about? So in the new beginning, the survivors were herding walkers away from the sorry, I'm just really cold. We're herding walkers away from the communities, but what if they were herding it towards the whisperers? Dun dun dun. Accidentally, what if they were doing that though? That would be an awesome plot twist. I think in this issue, they should have had Connie like seeing if she's dead or not. Like Magna should have been saying that. I think maybe she is dead because we only saw Magna in this issue. Ooh, I'm so cold. We only saw Magna in this issue, so out of like her group, so I think maybe Connie might be dead, even though we didn't see Yumiko or Kelly. Yeah, I think Connie's dead. Hopefully she is dead because we haven't had a character with a name die in a while. I think the last character with a name that died was Gabriel Stokes, Father Gabriel in issue 157, and Dwight said that they haven't heard from Gabriel in a while. So, and then Rick said after the war, then they're gonna, or maybe after a while, they're gonna go and send scouts to see if Gabriel's still alive. But if you guys read issue 157, he's not alive anymore. So they would just be doing that for no reason. Maybe they'll find Gabriel's body, but as a walker, probably not, because he's like all skinny now. And like even if they did, it wouldn't really matter, because they might not notice him, and just because there's no point really to the story, unless the Robert Kirkman finds a point, like a reason to actually do that. Because in The Walking Dead, Robert Kirkman does certain things to set up stuff in other issues and future issues, which is I think is really great that what he does. I think he's doing a really great job on The Walking Dead. I know this has been a long video, sorry guys, but issue 160. I can't even say that again. Issue 163 is going to be a Image Comics The Walking Dead 20th Image Comics 25th anniversary. So that's why they're selling it for 25 cents, and it's their cheapest comic yet. Well, when it comes out, it will be. I think the reason why this video is long is just because I want to make sure I don't miss anything, because I hate it when I do this video and then I'm like, oh man, I forgot to say that, or yeah, it just annoys me. But there's gonna be a big herd going to buy these issues, issue 163 a big herd. So just like in The Walking Dead, there's a big herd of zombies. Except these people aren't zombies. Yeah, it's a big herd. So make sure to buy your comic as early as you can. But anyways, guys, I think this is going to be the end of the video. So subscribe and like for more. And bye. Peace out. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, in the same month as the issue 163, in the same month, issue 164 is coming out because apparently February is not a very long month. But yeah, anyways, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this one. Subscribe and like for more, and bye. Peace out. This video has to be 16 minutes, so I'm just gonna wait for it to be 16 minutes because I feel like it. Well, there, it's 16 minutes. You guys enjoy this one? Subscribe for more. Bye. Peace out.